Iran has announced the conclusion of technical talks with the U.S. a day after high-level talks in Switzerland. Iranian media says the two sides have agreed to establish 4 working groups on sanction termination, nuclear affair, restructuring, and economic development, and monitoring and implementation as well. Oman and Iran say they will hold talks with coastal countries and any concerned parties regarding management of Hormuz and any, quote, related costs. Both countries will now be charging service costs for Hormuz. Iran earlier said that the Strait will not go back to its pre-war conditions and will be administered by the Islamic Republic in accordance with international law.
There will be a hotline to contact in these 30 days based on Article 5 to coordinate so that ships that want to pass can move through with safety and speed. Hopefully we can activate the Strait again in terms of ship passage and bring prosperity back to regional and global economy.
Iran also confirmed the release of 2 tranches of $6 billion in frozen funds. Iran says the country alone will decide how to use its frozen assets once they are unfrozen, while President Trump said that money being unfrozen is going to be used to buy food.
That's being unfrozen is going to be used to buy food, and the food's going to be bought exclusively through the United States from our farmers. And corn, soybeans, all of the things they need are going to be bought from our farmers. So our farmers are very happy. I've had a lot of calls. They were very happy about this.
On the other hand, U.S. President Donald Trump, addressing reporters at the Oval Office, said that the Hormuz Strait was completely open. Trump also claimed that Iran has agreed to the highest level of nuclear inspections. He went on to say if Iran did not agree to this, there would be no further negotiations. Iran denied Trump's claims, saying that the UN's nuclear watchdog will not be able to inspect key nuclear sites bombed by the U.S. and Israel last year. This, as Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian and Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi are in Pakistan today for talks with top leaders, including President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. The talks will include a follow-up discussions on the Memorandum of Understanding, with Pakistan playing the role of mediator in supporting the Iran-U.S. dialogue. On the other hand, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will visit the UAE, Kuwait, and Bahrain this week, as U.S. steps up diplomatic efforts following the Iran-U.S. understanding reached last week. Rubio is expected to hold talks with regional leaders on the Iran-U.S. agreement, recent discussions in Switzerland, and security issues across the West Asia region.